This is Last Chance Kitchen, presented by BMW, the ultimate driving machine. This is going to be a 2 out of 3. The stakes couldn't be any higher. One of you will return to the competition and fight for the title of Top Chef and the $250,000. Cesar, you are already up 1. You win 1 more, you're in. Katiana, you're gonna have to take 2 to get back in.
This is the final? Holy crap. I'm 1 win away from going back to Top Chef.
I bet you want to know the challenge. "30 minutes on the clock. I want to see a dish that shows me your mastery of flavor, technique. Make one of the best dishes of your life right now. If you're thinking that's too easy, you might be right. I want this dish in 1 bite.
1 bite of food can be difficult. There's no room for error here.
And I'll be judging this one blind. So I'm not going to come back in the kitchen until time's up. The plates will be here when I walk in. I won't know who made it, and I'll take 1 bite and decide who's going forward or not. So you're 30 minutes on the clock. Your time starts now.
Is that enough for 1 bite, Tatiana?
I hope so. I want back in. I do have what it takes to be Top Chef, and $250,000 would be great. You know, my husband and I'd love to open a second restaurant.
Tatiana, babe, how you doing over there?
Keep on, keep it on. Everything is on the line. If I don't win this one, it's over.
Cesar, what are you thinking for your 1 bite?
Little gougères.
Gougères, okay,
With a
nice.
Blue cheese and white chocolate filling.
Blue cheese and white chocolate filling on a gougère.
Sounds wild, but it's good.
Gougère is like a cream puff, and it'll be like nice and hollow on the inside. You can just play around with the fillings.
Just gotta get the dough cooking really quickly.
I don't know why I feel comfortable taking big swings during this whole competition, and you know, some have been great, some have not.
Why is this the direction you're going in?
It's a lot of flavor in 1 bite.
This competition has made me dig deep, exploring things about myself. There's still a lot left, and it can't end like this.
Tatiana, I got 24 minutes. How you doing?
Good, good. I'm gonna do a little tuna. I'm just gonna make a slice of seared tuna, brushed with shoyu, celery root relish on top, caper aioli. Simple, clean, refreshing.
20 minutes, Cesar. How are you?
Good. Making gougères.
Cesar's taking a big risk baking something. It's making me a little bit nervous. Maybe Tom will appreciate his effort. Keepers, keepers, keepers.
Coming in on 15 minutes, halfway, chefs. Cesar, what you doing right now?
Making a blue cheese and white chocolate filling for the, what are they called? Gougères.
What am I making again?
What's going on?
You know, I actually really enjoy blue cheese. It's funky, it's really yummy. White chocolate is a good vehicle for a lot of different flavors. It doesn't really get in the way too much for me. And the flavors, it's always kind of keeping that childlike wonder to it.
How is it looking?
They look cute.
Awesome.
Almost 5 minutes left.
Hurt?
I want in so badly. I have to make this work. The tuna's gonna be seared aggressively to get pan smokiness and char. I'm also gonna brush it in smoked shoyu, so it's gonna be salty but a little smoky as well.
How much garlic did you put in it?
None today.
That's not you.
You know I like garlic though.
I'm running back and forth, keeping an eye on those gougères. You know, if I open it and they don't look great, all I got is a white chocolate blue cheese ganache to serve them.
Cesar, how'd they come out?
They look beautiful.
It's definitely looking gorgeous. I have 1 more step after this, literally just filling it, so I'm gonna leave it in the blast chiller as long as I feel comfortable.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes.
Tatiana, how you doing?
I don't know. No, a big part of this challenge is like, what is 1 bite? I think the tuna eats better thinner, but I don't want to give 2 slices and have it look like I didn't understand the challenge.
Battle of the tuna versus the gougère. Let's go.
Are you happy with those?
Yeah, they're super cute.
The gougères are beautiful, golden brown on the outside.
They look really pretty.
My only thing is that I think they're just a tiny bit big, so I didn't want to fill them too much. And he doesn't even know it has blue cheese and white chocolate. Trying it with no explanation, his mind's gonna be like, what the hell am I eating?
Need help?
Hey, Hey.
Oh my God, Cesar.
Bad news.
Wow.
I asked for it and she wanted help.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so Cesar, you win this one. You're in the competition. Katiana, you win this one, and we'll go to a tiebreaker.
I know I made a good bite. It's not the wacky stuff that sometimes I like to do because those dishes, hit or they miss.
It's a big bite.
Thomas said I take big risks. I'm hoping this one sends me back to Top Chef.
Okay. Let's start with the tuna. It was nicely seared. It could have been seasoned more. The little bits on the top were seasoned, but the tuna itself was lacking a little seasoning, but it was a good bite. This cream puff, I mean, I'm having a hard time figuring this dish out because it's really salty, but it's sweet at the same time. The pâte à choux was beautifully made. The texture of the cream was really good, but I'm still struggling to figure out what I'm eating here. So the winning dish for this round is tuna.
Woo!
I can figure out who it is. Here we go.
I'm still alive. That's awesome. If I could just take one more, I'm back in the competition.
Cesar, what was this?
Blue cheese and white chocolate.
Blue cheese. That's why I couldn't figure out. Is it sweet or savory? I couldn't, it was like bizarre.
I got the first victory, didn't get the next one, but I'm happy I was able to do what I did. I'm ready for the third one.
All right, it's evened up. So it's time for sudden death. We're gonna do this again. Katiana, if you win this one, you're back in the competition. Cesar, you win this one, back in the competition. This one's easy. Well, kind of. 10 minutes comes off the clock. You have 20 minutes to cook. And I want a fully composed dish. You can cook whatever you want. Pantry's yours, refrigerator's yours.
I'm actually wishing that there was a little bit of a guideline. There's so many options.
One dish proves to me that you belong back to the competition. 20 minutes on the clock. Best dish wins. Your time starts now.
Let's go, guys. Final 20 minutes.
Cesar, what are you gonna make?
I'm going with a pipián. That's something I want to cook.
I'm gonna keep it vegetarian. I have 20 minutes to cook. I'm gonna do some slices of zucchini, pipián sauce in the bottom. It's a salsa, but heavy on the pumpkin seeds, so it's got a little more richness, a little more nuttiness, lots of cilantro.
Super excited for this. Cooking something I love making salsas.
Hoping to keep winning. My strategy is to take it back to where it all began. A potato cauliflower soup. I'm gonna do something classic, like when I first started cooking. This is one of the first flavor profiles I learned. Curry, raisin, brown butter. I want to get the potatoes cooking to, I only have 20 minutes here. I need to make sure at least the potatoes are cooked. Normally I would oven roast some cauliflower florets. I don't think I'm gonna have time for that, so I'm just gonna quickly flash fry them. Cesar, 15 minutes, 15 minutes.
You wanna get back in?
What? Oh, yeah.
The whole time I'm cooking, I'm thinking about my mom. I've been inspired by her. She sparked my creativity growing up. And so I'm putting those little touches into make them look pretty, but also delicious.
Are you tying them up?
Yeah.
Cute. Like a little present?
Yeah. 13 minutes.
Here comes Daddy. Daddy's home.
Almonds, raisins.
Hi, Chef.
What are you making here?
Well, one of the first kind of flavor profiles I remember when I was the line cook
Okay.
was a raisin, cauliflower,
Where was this?
curry. This was in Las Vegas, actually.
Las Vegas, where?
Yes, Caesar's Palace. Hydrated these in a little pickle. I like little relishes.
Okay. Cesar, what are you making?
What's up, chef?
Don't tell me it's Caesar salad.
Why did I do that? I'm just making something that reminds me of home. Pipián, some roasted zucchini.
What's in there?
This is the pipián.
That's old stuff.
You want to try it again?
No, I don't want to try that again. You know, it's one of those things where if you don't know what you're eating, it's so weird. It's like, what the hell is that? If you know ahead of time,
A description would have helped, but
well, it would have, but you know, can't always get that. I don't know why you make white chocolate and blue cheese. You know, when your life's ahead.
Cesar, what have you got in the pan over there?
I got my zucchini. I'm gonna blister some blueberries with it.
Blueberries?
I'm like, I need one more little pop of something. There's one stand at the farmer's market. They'll sell zucchinis and they'll sell blueberries as well. I feel like those combinations come naturally and give a little bit of tartness, a little bit of sweetness at the same time.
Cesar, you have plates?
Yep.
6 minutes. I need to blend my soup. The potatoes are cooked. That's a good thing. It looks like over-reduced to me. I do add a little extra stock to thin it out. 4 minutes.
Woo!
These 20 minutes are going so fast. I was hoping to give myself more time to be plating. I want it to look nice and pretty and tight. You know, if it looks like slop, then, you know, I don't want that.
How are you feeling, Katiana?
All right. This bowl of soup, this is supposed to be what wins me a place back in the competition, and I'm hoping it does.
All right, 1 minute left, 1 minute left.
I am proud of the dish, and, you know, throwing those blueberries at the end. If, you know, Tom thinks that's weird, then whatever, but to me, I like it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up.
Go,
Yes. Woo!
Okay, chefs, bring up your dishes. This is it. Wow. Katiana, what do we have here?
Cauliflower and potato soup with a little bit of badavan, roasted cauliflower, raisins, curry, cilantro, and lime.
Why did you choose this dish to get you back in there?
When I started cooking, one of the first places I worked, we did a badavan style dish, so those like flavor profiles always really stuck with me.
Cesar, what do we have here?
Yellow and green zucchini spiral, a salsa pipiana in the bottom, some fried pepitas, blistered blueberries.
Cesar, why did you choose this dish?
I really like cooking with vegetables and something that reminds me of home, my mom, you know, people I'm always thinking about.
Katiana, the cauliflower raisin part of it, it's good. The cauliflower is nicely roasted. You get a little bit of sweetness from the raisins. The soup needs a little more seasoning, and it's a little on the thick side, so it almost eats like a hollandaise sauce in a way. But flavors are good. Cesar, your cooking often comes out of left field, and when it works really well. When it doesn't work, you know, it doesn't work. This one's getting there. It's good. The zucchini is nicely cooked. The sauce, I was expecting a little bit more heat from it, but it's seasoned well. The blueberries add some sweetness and tartness at the same time. It's interesting what it does to the dish. I mean, 3 challenges. Unfortunately, only one gets to go through. I wish I could take both of you. This has been fun. Katiana, I like your dish. Cesar's is better. Cesar's going through.
It's crazy to be able to come out on top, and then next thing you know, I'm back in.
Yeah, Katiana, I think this, go back and taste it. It's a little bland. Just fell a little short. Fortunately, you can exit the kitchen. Thanks.
I'm disappointed, but I am proud of what I did. Like, Last Chance Kitchen was a trip, and I truly love the experience. That's a win for me right there.
Cesar, you're back in. Really interesting dish. There's a good amount of acid in there, some roasted flavors. You did a lot of things right here. Get some rest, and you may want to put that back on.
Thank you, Chef.
Yeah. We'll see you back in the competition.
This is really nice. Very humbling, too, that I'm going back. Look forward to all the challenges again and getting right back into it.
Thanks, seriously.
Good luck to you, man. Seriously.
Dude, we all miss you guys.
Yes.
Maybe I'll just keep it wacky, keep it fun, and just enjoy the ride. I'm back, baby.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you so much.